Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And here is Tucupita Marcano. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That is third. The first baseman, number 2.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Got him! 1 out in the top of the first. And now, Jack Sawinski. The 1-1. That one pulled foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Center field. 2 down.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Towards first. Wade. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And pitching in this game, Johan Oviedo.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That one ripped. And that is gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And it's strike 2. Three and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sawinski under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Back to the mound. Over to Joe. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Bay gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. 1-1 now. Good eye right there.
2-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And it's even up. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Taps softly to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 out in the second.
Now back, right fielder, Andrew.
So the lineup flips over. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Walked to open the ball game. And a pitch.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Blake Sable.
The designated hitter, Blake
The line of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. Tap back up the middle. gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Patrick.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We are tied 2-2. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
Number 2, Connor Joe.
Next offering is foul back.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Haniger whips it in quickly, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jack Sawinski digs in now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Falling behind 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And the righty deals. That's a strike. Joe at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Ke'Bryan Hayes next to bat for the Bucks. And the pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Bounced out to short. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Pirates leave one. Score remains 2-2. As we go to the last of the third, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Next one misses, and now 3-1. That's towards center. Bay has a beat on it, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So here's Wade now. He's already homered in this one. Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He blasts one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Fly to left his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On the mound now, Jacob Junis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Crawford. To first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Michael Conforto. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 48, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Holderman warming up as well. And a 2-1 on the way. They say it went.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bay makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mitch.
Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. Ripped on a line. Bay makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So now here's the DH. Blake Sable went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. Marcano makes the grab. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 3 and the Pirates 2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andrew McCutcheon. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the
The
ball.
next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. Out of line, out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So digging in, Connor Joe, 1 for 2. And now it's 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And they're at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Down to their final strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious